everyone. I am Dr. D. Of course, I would like to welcome you to my show, of course. So let's see how you're doing today. I am coming to you by greetings from Dream to You Reality Ranch Farm is my new spectacle and need to change it because some shows are for 963B for you, and then some shows are for Dreams to Reality Ranch, which is about care. And let's pick a card for the day. Do. Become immune to poison. The whole world can gossip about you, and if you don't take it personally, you are immune. Immunity to poison in the middle of hell is the gift of the second agreement. Listen to that. Immunity to poison in the middle of hell is the gift of the second agreement. See, don't take anything personally, become immune to poison. Don't take it personal. That's what they used to say all the time when I was a kid. Don't take it personally. And then you'd be like, well, how can I not take it personal? It can affect me in a way. So, being that it was Sunday and I could not shoot on the Sunday, everything was down. It was basically telling me, lay down. You got to listen to your body. And how many times do we not listen to our body and just keep doing the darn thing? So, on Sunday, I had an event to do, and I put some food together. I had made some parfaits, chia seed parfait with raspberry, strawberry. I had made lemon mochi. I had made cinnamon mochi. I had made gluten-free, vegan chocolate chip cookies. These are all the things that I had made and went to sell on Sunday. And then I was running around trying to get posters made, trying to get stickers made. And I went to one place and they did not have the poster sticker. Their machine was down. Went to another place and they sent their work out. And the place that I went to that they sent out was closed on Saturday as well as Sunday. So, okay, let's start this. And then when I was looking for a table during the week, I couldn't find a table to set up for the week. So that was just little things that make you that maybe you should give up or whatever. But I was going to push through this. So then I went to restaurant. I was going to go to Restaurant Depot. Restaurant Depot is only open in my area from 4 a.m. to 11 a.m. in the morning. And it's only open, it's closed on Saturday, it's closed on Friday and Saturday and Sunday. And I was like, you got to be kidding me. So only open at 4 a.m. from 11 a.m. And it's only from Monday to Thursday. These are a little bit of hours and a little bit of time. So I drove all the way to Orlando from where I was in Haines City to get there. It was an hour and 27 minutes away from my other destination, which was 45 minutes away. So drove there, got some of the items, got my lemons, got my strawberries, got this, and I was ready to go. So being that I thought I had time, I could get this, I figured Saturday I could get it done in one day, like they said. No. So I did an old fashioned. I made an old fashioned sign. Let me see if I can share some pictures up here with you. Got to put my glasses on. Let's see if I can get some of these images. Nope. That is what I would like you to see. That is a sauna. That's my own personal sauna where I can heat up and take care of and heat up my body and sweat and put clays and things on. But I'm going to keep going until I find what I'm looking for. So we're going to keep finding it. Because I got a lot of photos. Trust me. Um, hmm. Interesting. I can't find. Let me see. Maybe I'll be able to find it. Who knows? I'm going to keep looking. Um, I had some signs. I'm going to send it to my picture to here so you can see how I did. When you are determined to do something, let me show you how determination will get you to be able to do stuff you think you'll be able to do. Let me see. It's gonna come. It's gonna take a minute. Okay. No. Let's try it again. I will keep trying until I find it. Let me see. I just had it, so. And no, we're not going to do that. Oh, I did a little video on my media, which I'll be trying to do a lot. No, I don't try. I do a lot. And I need to recognize that. That's some things that you might say, and I might say, I don't think I do a lot, but you actually do. That's my little banner of that. I actually have a video. Let me see a video. If we can find it. No, that was Sunday. Let's see. We go and see what we got. So sometimes it's a lot. And sometimes it's not. So I've seen a lot of stuff. I have a lot of videos. While y'all going with me and y'all don't hear anything. So let me see if that even play. Nope. Won't let you see it. So we're gonna remove that. I guess it doesn't want to go. So I wanted to play a commercial. So let me go to a commercial real quick. I know y'all been patient and thank you for doing that for me. So we're gonna take a question. Commercial. And I am your host, Dr. D. Welcome to Dreams to Reality Ranch. Take this trip with me. Let's see if I can share my screen. Let's say share screen. I'm gonna share it with you. Let's see. Um, where do we go? Okay. This is another quote. Do you find it easier to forgive others than yourself? Do you find it hard to forgive yourself? Or have you really forgiven yourself? If you forgive yourself, why do you keep revisiting your past transgressions? Forgiveness of self takes practice and self lovely. True forgive yourself of your mistakes. True forgiveness of yourself of your mistakes. There are lessons in your life you grow from. So now forgiveness of yourself shall come with ease. These are things I used to say and things that I like people to think about. My miracles are happening now. Do you know miracles are magical? They happen today just as they did in the yesteryear and many centuries ago. No miracles happen. I am a miracle magnet, and yes, you are. Again, these are things that I believe that we can say about ourselves. Um, like I said, and things I'm sharing all things that I'm trying to get to, and like all the things I do. I had videos and all stuff going on. I had events that I've done. Show you, and I'm going to pass it out so you can try it yourself. Showing people makeup has more chemicals, but this is a natural way to color your lips that is healthier and actually gives you vitamins within your own self by using this particular beetroot. Okay, so I'm cutting the beet up, and I'm going to do a little demo right here, real quick. Hold on. ก็เหมือนว่าอันนี้เขาจะทำเป็นลิปสติกจากบีทรูทนะครับมันก็จะเป็นมันมีสีอยู่ในตัวของมันเนี่ยฮะ So what you're going to do is take this beetroot. See the color on my lips? That's it. Simple. And if you want more, you just keep. Ay, ay, ay. Memories, memories, memories. That's what Sunday's about, right? I'm not finding stuff. I don't like that I'm not finding stuff. It's like, why am I not finding stuff? It's not doing what I needed to do. That's okay. It wasn't meant to be. So when I find it, and you know, it'll hopefully come up. I can show you all the things that I was doing on Sunday. But I made so much. I made chia pudding, strawberry, multiberry, chia pudding with homemade rice milk and strawberry rice milk at that. And then also I made mochi donuts, lemon mochi donuts, cinnamon mochi donuts, gluten-free chocolate chip cookies. And that was it. But I made 122 mochi balls. I made, God, I think about 85 cookies, gluten-free cookies. Some of them came out good and some of them not so much. And then also I made what else did I make? I made coconut raw vegan cookies that were everything is vegan and sugar free. The sweetener was coconut sugar or agave or date date powder. So, and date powder, the reason I use this is because it's a low index for people that have diabetes and stuff. And gluten seems to be what everybody's having an allergy to. So I figured, why not do that? So to put these beautiful things on display and share them with people at the event. It was in Frostproof, Florida. It was in Frostproof, Florida. I was disappointed that I didn't see a lot of people come out, but places, time, and things happen. And everything, I figure it happens for a reason. I don't know why, but they do. So, hold on for 1 second. We're going to go to a commercial real quick.
I am your host, Dr. D. Welcome to Dreams to Reality Ranch. Take this trip with me.
Back. So, I am back. I am live. So, my Sunday, my body decided to shut down because I went to sleep for an hour, got back up, packed the car. My son helped me carry the bags. Then we drove to our event and stayed there in the sun from 11 all the way till 3, then got back here way after 3. And my body had enough. And it decided, you know what, I was going to do a show, and my body went to sleep. And then my legs decided that they did not want to get up. So then when I tried to do a show on Sunday, like I normally do, my body said, guess what? It's not happening. So my son said, Mom, you need to rest. And I was like, no, I made a commitment to do a show. And I did not want to not be accountable. So I was disappointed that that didn't happen for me. But you know what? Everything happens for a reason. And you got to take it as a blessing. So I'm always doing things and showing people how to do stuff and telling them, you need to take a break for yourself. But how many times do we actually listen and take a break for ourselves? Let me see. Let's see. Let's learn how to make some. I like to give cooking tips. So let's learn how to do this.
D'Angelo, PhD metaphysician. I would like to welcome you to Making the June Bug. Now, I have cut up some ginger, and it's very simple. Reason I chose ginger has basically helps your stomach. It clears your blood. It cleanses your blood. So I wanted to show you this particular of making a June bug, which you can make and make fermented different things. So I'm putting a lot of ginger that I've cut up beautifully. And it's very simple. Cut up a ginger. Ginger is very powerful. Basically, when you go into a restaurant, part of their mise en place of starting. Hello, everybody. I'm Dr. Cecily D'Angelo, PhD.
I don't know why that went like that, but okay. Well started.
Hello, everybody. I'm Dr. Cecily D'Angelo, PhD metaphysician. I would like to welcome you to Making the June Bug. Now, I have cut up some ginger, and it's very simple. Reason I chose ginger has a basically ginger that I've cut up beautifully, and it's very simple. Cut up a ginger. Ginger is very powerful. Basically, or their mirepoix, we want to say, is ginger and garlic. It's always chopped together for its healing purposes and clearing the body. So they're antifungal and antibacterial, so that's a good combination to have. So this is very simple. I cut up the ginger. Basically, I have some sugar, and I'm using a basically coconut organic sugar. See, organic coconut sugar. I'm putting it in this jar. And what we're going to do, very simple, is that I am going to add water.
And this is filtered water,
Okay.
ladies and gentlemen.
I'm adding filtered water, bottled water, not your tap water, because it has chlorine and other stuffs in it. This way you make sure it's really good. Now, I'm filling it up. Now, the key of this is every day you're going to cut up, chop, 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 chop. We're just pretending. And what we're going to do every day, all depends on how strong you want it, just your June bug. You're going to chop it up. Add sugar to it for it to feed off of. When it's ready, you'll see the little bubbles up here. So when you use it, you pour some of it off. And what you do is you add more gingers, more sugar, and just let it keep fermenting. And it'll keep fermenting. So you want to shake, shake, shake every time. You want to have bubbles, okay? So always shake. And I put a lot of ginger because I like it a lot strong. And then you're going to turn them out. So that's so simple, that this recipe. This is how you start a June bug. And it has good, ginger is very wonderful for nausea for pregnant women, nausea for seasickness, to preventing that. It also, like I said, is a natural blood cleanser. So it's pretty much really good. I think all the way around, like I was saying, in Chinese medicine, they don't like to give this to people when they're sick, like when they have a cold, because they believe the energy and the ginger takes away from the chi and makes it lax. And if you don't have that much energy and you're sweating, because ginger makes you naturally sweat and heat up, and that's how it purifies your blood. Very simple and easy. So something to be cautious about if you have a cold and you're drinking a lot of ginger. You'll figure out you're like really lethargic and tired. And you don't want that. You want that energy buildup. So you want to get things that are going to build you up. But that is just what I was told by a Chinese acupuncturist, Chinese herbalist. So, and I'm believing that he's right because he's my acupuncturist. So which is very good. So we're finished with this. If you
Hello, everybody. I should be back. Hold on. Stop sharing. Oh, I'm back. Okay, that's me showing you how to make a ginger bug and the things you got to do. So I decided each week, whatever I did, I wanted to play like a little clip of some of the things that I'm doing so you can see what's going on, especially with recipes, because we've gotten so out of touch with how we can help one another that we everything is guarded. So I figured out why not put the oldies but goodies in what I did. So I've made so many different videos, from me making vegan forgot vegan patties made out of what was it, chickpeas and vegetables, and barbecue burgers and stuff like that. And basically, I'll take you when I went to Japan, in Korea, went to the bathhouse, and these are this particular is the temperature. Why I'm saying that we really need to uh, go in and take care of ourselves, because the temperature, this is a high temperature. You sweat it out. And that's the side view. That was in Seoul, Korea. Me just going there, and it was, for me, a very beautiful experience. They had a salt room. This was a cold room that you went. It was very, very cold, and they had it where it was freezing or icicles in there. They had a room where it was salt in there. So I did a lot of healing when I was in when I was there. I really love the healing. I love and protecting. I'm sending that, to them right now, because they have, something going on right now, and they're telling people to evacuate. Um, so, but also just, just be mindful of the things you do, and it doesn't affect you and others around you. When you don't take care of yourself, your body will break down, make you sick, or make you really shut down when you do. And I learned from mine is that my body did shut down, and that I was doing too much, even though I didn't think I was. But my face was a sign that it was just overstressed. So I had to come out another way of not walking, uh, another way. So take care of your body. Take time to breathe, do exercises, listen to music, meditate, and try not to do too much, and let other people handle things that you shouldn't. If you can get away with it, let somebody else handle it. Don't overburden or overtax yourself. Just relax. Go to the beach, put your feet in the water. Actually, go in the sauna, put your feet and get an ionic foot bath. Go get your nails done. Go get your hair washed. Do something for you. Take care of you, because there's only one you, and that one you cannot be replaced with another you. Just think about that. I am Dr. D from Ranch Dreams to Rurality Ranch Farm, coming from you from Florida. And I send my love and peace and blessings to you.
I am your host, Dr. D. Welcome to Dreams to Reality Ranch. Take this trip with me.